Enjoy the rest of this episode of Beyond the Headlines with Renee Washington.
Man, I've been doing music for a long time, man. Like, people locally probably know my journey for a long time. People away from local probably just getting used to it because it's getting a little bit more momentum, a little bit more buzz. Currently, right now, I'm working on an album called Timing Is Everything. You know, it's going to be crazy. Like, I ain't getting nothing but positive reviews. All hits, no misses, real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Most of the album produced by my man, Castro. You know what I'm saying? Castro, this your beat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just working right now, man. It's all about the grind for real. Like, I dedicated so much of my life to music that it's just, that's what it is now. It's just, that's what it is.
I get that. And then you also have the chance to work with other talented artists like O, who we were talking about, who we're trying to get in on this interview too. You know, also the way you guys vibe off of each other and creating music. I got to hear about that creative process where when y'all get to the studio. You're in the studio now. When you get to the studio, you're collaborating on and putting out music. You know, take us through the process of making music as you're working on a new album.
I don't know how we do it, Castro. How we make these masterpieces?
We do it from scratch.
We do it from scratch. That's it. That's how we do it. A lot of times, for real. Like it start off with just tapping on the table. Simple as that. It start off with just finding the tempo, tapping on the table. We come up with a melody. We start talking crazy to each other. Then he like, yo, Trig on the boot. And I go in there and I lay a couple bars, and before I know it, he got the beat made. Now the song starts.
Wow, magical. So music is your life. That's powerful. You know, it's everything that you right now you're working on. Even right now, as we're having this conversation, as you're in the studio, you know, what even got you started to put your all into music and make that the direction that you want to go with your career?
I don't know, man. It just kind of happened, man. Life circumstances, for real. I ain't planning it like this. It just happened. I remember I just used to like to rap. I ain't care nothing about nothing else. I just like to rap at the lunch table, for real. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, here we are now. I don't know what really transpired. I think life just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, as you grow up, you start taking things more serious. And as I grew up, I started taking the things that I took more serious. So that's where we at right now.
I know that's right. So now that you are the one creating music, you know, it's more than just being in the lunchroom, tapping on the tables. You're now out putting out incredible music for your audience. You know, what is it that you really try to do with your music that your audience walks away feeling and you know, from the songs that you put out?
I just try to tell the truth. That's it. I just try to tell the truth. I try to have fun doing it too, though, because I like to have fun. So I just try to tell the truth. I mean, sometimes my truth can be ignorant. Sometimes my truth can be uplifting. Sometimes my truth can be educational. Sometimes my truth can be ratchet. It don't even matter. I just want to tell the truth, and I just want to have fun doing it. And that's pretty much how we approach music. Like, I don't imagine no more. I just go in here and we have fun and we talk about things that we did, places we've been, people we knew.
Yeah, so it's raw, it's open, it's honest. You know, even if people don't agree with what you're saying, you're just putting yourself out there and being vulnerable in a sense by doing that. I respect that. So what can people expect from your music on the show this week? Take us through, you know, what you're going to be sharing with us.
Well, you know, we're gonna debut Ugly. That's gonna be my first. Like I said, I got an album coming out this summer called Timing Is Everything. First single off the joint called Ugly. I don't want to tell you about it. I'd rather you just hear when you hear and you tell me what you think. Because I'm gonna tell you that joint or that, but everybody gonna say that. So I'd rather you tell me that joint that, because you will.
Appreciate that. So Timing Is Everything. I love the name of that, especially now with all that's going on in the world, just between the Black Lives Matter civil rights movement, COVID-19, just so much going on in society. Timing now is, you know, especially for music, to be able to capture people's attention and give them an outlet. You know, the timing is now for you to use your music as a way to connect to people even more. So what about your album? You know, you talk about the name, The Timing Is Now, your song Ugly. You know, give us a little sneak peek into what the album's all about.
All right, so, I mean, we got, it's 10 records. It's 10 records on the album. I don't know if I can remember all of them. I know it's Ugly. I know it's All In. You know what I'm saying? That's just about, you know, exactly what it is, being all in, just finally getting to the point in your life where you just like, yo, I'm going to go all in with this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to play with it. And it's a song there called Hollingsworth Manor, for real. It's you know, the first neighborhood I kind of fell into when I moved out to Cecil County, for real. So it's kind of like an ode to that. You know what I'm saying? I got a record on there called Body Language. You know what I'm saying? Featuring a talented dude named Constantine. You know what I'm saying? That's for the ladies, but it's just another honest record for real too, though. You know, I got a song on there called Rearview Mirror. It's just reflective for real, but it's, you know, it's just about, you know, hindsight always 20/20, man. So sometimes we need to pay attention to hindsight. And I got what else on there, man? We got oh yeah, Wizuki, Dark Days. That was one of the records that I was probably gonna sing you, Dark Days. That's probably the most appropriate record to the climate right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the lyrics is like, I done seen so many dark days, traumatized, out my mind. Ever since my mama died, I ain't had no alibis. But that don't make us guilty. It's just that all I wanted was love or a hug, because I done seen so many dark days. I mean, I ain't the cadence, but that's the words, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just coming from that place for real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Just about, you know what I'm saying, about being tired of being under pressure and tired of being stressed. You know what I'm saying? Tired of being...
Time for change. So, you know, right now you're in the studio. I know I got to see a little bit of behind the scenes. You know, talk to me even about the studio you're at. I know that's a spot that you get to come in every, you know, as much as you are there and be able to grow, to grind, to put out music.
I mean, that's cool. They already know what's up. We didn't already took it. We'll give them a tour real quick. We in the Third Well Studios. He's shy, he reclusive as hell, but the genius behind everything, my man Anthony Castro, Tony Castro. Castro, this your beat.
I wait for my interview next month.
I like that.
It's my man. I be trying to show love to people, you know what I'm saying? Because this is where I'm from. And Delaware, we don't get a lot of focus. We don't get enough focus, you know what I'm saying, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we got this the big studio. We were just at, that was the little studio. That's pretty much a production room and stuff like that. You can record in there, but it's mainly live production. This is the big studio right here. I don't know if y'all can see this, but you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
5 nights in here. You know what I'm saying? Everything, Pro Tools, Logic Pro, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's the booth. It's the booth in here. I mean,
where the magic happens.
Where the magic happens. Where the light at on the wall, I can't show them the booth. Oh, here you go. The light don't work. All right, there we go. This is the booth. You a little.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the booth. This is where the magic happens. This is where everybody gets their creativity jumping. You know.
So where can people follow you for more on your music? You know, on social media. You know, where can they catch all the latest, all your music and stuff?
I'm on every platform for real. I'm on Spotify, Tidal, everywhere. Apple Play, Google Play, iTunes, Apple Music. Trigga, all you gotta do is search Trigga T.R.I.G, T.R.I.G. My last album, American Me, is still on there, available, doing well. Y'all should definitely check that out if y'all want to, you know, do some backstory. My social media on Instagram is at TDOT_IZZR. That's T.IZR for real. So that's at TDOT_IZZR. And you can catch most of all my videos and all my visuals on YouTube. Now, I'm pretty much everywhere. All you gotta do is come put my name in.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Trig, for being our featured artist of the week. I'm excited for people to get to hear your music more, to get to hopefully follow you after this and keep up with you, especially as you're dropping your album. The time is now this summer. So I appreciate you taking time to join us and talk a little bit about your music.
I appreciate you taking the time out to notice my music and inviting me to this opportunity.
Of course. You have a blessed one and we'll be in touch. But thank you again for joining the show. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And now it is time for our first song of the episode by our featured artist of the week, Trigga T.R.I.G. Turn your volume up, get out your seats. If you're driving, pump up the radio, turn it up a little bit as we hear his first song of the episode, Dark Days.
Bright lights might blind me. Who the hell are you trying to be? I'm just hoping I find me in the morning. I just answer my callings, but she keep asking me questions. Silently, cause I'm stressing, plus I don't sleep cause I'm restless. Every person I ever trust to betrayed me. That just turned me to an introvert. I guess that's the reason I'm brazen. You know it. She don't know how I know it, and he don't know how I saw it. A lot of times I'm just quiet cause I'm militant, I get stuck. Yeah, skirt, skirt. I got my hand in a cookie jar, whipping it up, trying to get it hard. I saw that I'm trying to get the car. Fell in love, I suppose, yeah. I got flaws, yeah, I know. You love me, then I love you more. I done seen so many dark days, traumatized, out my mind. Ever since my mama died, I ain't had no alibis. That don't make us guilty. It's just that all I wanted was love or a hug. Because I done seen so many dark days, traumatized, ostracized. They only ever tell your story from the other side. Paranoid, drug dealing thug, but I need your love because I done seen so many dark days. All black friends like my father last name, ask about the black stocks.